This is my dog Coco Bean. And about almost 2 weeks ago, today's Thursday, 2 weeks ago, um, Coco collapsed, and I thought I was losing her. And we have since found out that she has what is the equivalent of human fibromyalgia, which is her nervous system is irritated all the time, and she's in constant pain. Now, she is my service dog and has been a service dog for 8 years. And the past 2 weeks have been extremely difficult because the first day I thought I was going to lose her. And then the vet put her on pain medication. And she has good days and bad days. Today I thought was one of her better days, but all of a sudden she started shaking and she's on her cushion bed, which means she doesn't feel well. That she has already identified that thick cushion. Everything on her hurts. When she first collapsed, she had a sweatshirt on, and it took me 3 days to get the sweatshirt off of her. Her skin hurt so much that when I moved the sweatshirt to take it off, the sweatshirt would move her hair, and her hair would move her skin, and she was yelping in pain. So this was a very sudden illness, and I don't usually ask for help. I do ask for donations for quilts for veterans, but those kind of go right out the door again. But this, taking care of her is going to be more expensive than I planned on. And normally, her vet bills are between $250 and $300 a year. But the pain medication that she's on now, that she's probably going to be on for a while, is about $60 a month. So I have swallowed a little bit of pride and set up a GoFundMe for Coco. And it's really difficult to watch your dog get old overnight. And the night that she first started shaking, she's been shaking most of the day today, and that's a sign that something is crashing again. But the night she first started shaking, I actually had someone trying to break into the house. So we're trying to figure out what the trigger was, because the veterinarian says this sometimes comes on from a sudden trauma. But anyway, she's in pain, and she is over 11 years old, 11 and a half. And what, of course, I'm afraid of is that I will have to have her put to sleep simply because I don't want her to be in pain. So, what an odd thing to happen to her. And she's still alerting and working as a service dog. She follows me everywhere, more so than she did before because she doesn't feel well. So she's both following me because she did anyway, but now she's also following me around, almost like she doesn't want to let go of me. So, like, I'll go out, put the garbage out, and come back in, and she is at the door, and then right at my sneaker or my shoe for like 20 minutes. So she's become elderly, and more or less overnight. But I'm gonna need some help with vet bills. And like I said, I don't normally ask for help except for what goes for the veterans. But if any of you feel like chipping in on Coco's vet bills, I would appreciate it. I'll put a link to the GoFundMe page, and also any sales from my Etsy shop are going to Coco's vet bills. Thank you very much.